Welcome to our latest listing in Cornwall Hill Estate. This home offers 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms and a study. So it's really exciting to have, I would say, maybe a family welcoming cottage to start your journey living in Cornwall Hill from. And of course, knowing that we're in Cornwall Hill, there are a variety of sizes of homes. So this one is a mid-level home. It's 500 square meters. And it offers quite a lot of opportunities for growth as a family into it. As I've been talking, I've just walked into the entrance hall. It has wooden window frames and door frames everywhere. And it also has the separation of rooms that are quite typical for an English cottage style. So this is quite a wide entrance hall. So imagine your guests can congregate here before going into the formal lounge area, which is immediately to my left-hand side. So you have doors that can open and close into that lounge area, making it a formal lounge. What I like is that you can keep the doors open, and immediately I'm noticing this very interesting style of window, and you'll see it throughout the home. So it's got kind of a triangular shape which gives you more exposure to sunlight, right? So your sun can be caught from both sides. It also gives you a nice scenic view of your garden. The home is elevated. It's on a corner stand. The stand is about 800 square meters, so it's not a very big stand, but because it's a corner stand, it also gives you only one neighbor that doesn't even look into your space, and it gives you the opportunity to see the view, which we're going to see from the other rooms as well. What we've got here is a gas fireplace, and again, it's framed with those wooden frames. What I would do, because this is one of the older homes in Cornwall Hill, I would probably look at maybe zhuzhing it up a little bit and changing the colors. I personally love going for whites and grays, and if you were to paint the window frames in whites and the rest of the home in light grays, immediately you're turning from English cottage into Hampton style. So there's an idea for you, and we can talk through the rest of the rooms and see what else we can do there. I've now stepped into the dining room area, currently a 6-seater, can be an 8-seater, even if you go for a wider table, maybe even a 10-seater. It's semi-open plan because the kitchen is literally around the corner, but at the same time, it keeps it separate. So you can also dress up this room very distinctly dining room. I would maybe put a few more mirrors here, a bit of more of your artwork that you like. And again, you've got a crystal chandelier here, but maybe just spread a few more downlights just above you, and it will transform the place completely. I'm also seeing some storage under the stairs. The stairs are leading you to the 5-bedroom upstairs. So now we're going to step into what I would call this to be the family room, the family living room. Very clever what they've done here with that ramp. Because the home is on an elevation on a hill, you do get those small steps from one room to the next. It does designate then each room in its own right, but what they've done is they've created these ramps, so that makes it a wheelchair-friendly home if it is required for you. And then the same window that we saw with the lounge number 1, we've got the same window here, and if I look out the window, literally, I'm seeing greenery, I'm seeing the hill. Cornwall Hill being a really, really gorgeous estate, it's really nice that you are above your neighbors. So even though your garden might not be massive, you do have the view, and it gives you that sense of space. Cornwall Hill is quite a big estate. We've done a tour of it, so please join us on that tour. On YouTube. Thank you for watching this one, but come and see the Cornwall Hill tour, and also come and see the variety of houses that are on offer. It's starting from the 800 square meter stands that we are right now into, goes up to 10,000 square meter, 1 hectare stands. So you've got houses varying from the 4 million, we are in the 4s right now, up to the 30 millions and more. We've got a kitchen. Everything here, even though it's an older home, it's excellent shape, very well maintained. So what renovations you might want to do would be more for your taste, to just make this something that fits more your lifestyle. The kitchen, a ton of cupboard space, solid wood cupboards, lots of drawers, bit of a display here as well for maybe your crystals or maybe your favorite crockery, and then space for 2 fridges and a lot more space as well. And just around the corner we've got the scullery section, and even the scullery has a view, which is quite nice. And from the scullery, since we're here, we're going to have a very quick look just to show you what we've got at the back. Is a carport. So over and above the 2 garages that we saw, there's a carport right here. So when you drive in, you go straight into the carport, and to my right hand side is a cottage, currently the staff cottage, bedroom with a bathroom and a shower. Really nice, very cozy, very independent from the house. So even if it's not used for a staff cottage, it can very comfortably be used for a guest, which would make it a bedroom number 6. And then we have a guest toilet for gardeners or for, you know, people that come and work in the space. Now let's head back in and have a look at the rest of the house. So what we've seen so far is the kitchen, family room, and the dining room and the formal lounge. I just want to show you now what they've done with the enclosed patio. And we're keeping the door closed because we have a very vocal friend here, this little Jack Russell. But what you can see immediately is that this lounge flows straight from the family room. So it just becomes another entertainment room. It has a built-in braai and that beautiful scenic door. Here they've now included some aluminium doors, sliding doors. Open them up, get the view of nature, and entertain in style. And while we're still on this ground floor, last but not least, there is a study here, as well as a guest toilet, tucked around the corner, nice and private. The study is not currently set up as nicely as can be, but the room is quite spacious. It leads straight from the double garage into the study, so you can put all your shopping there and it will be out of the way, and then you still have your entrance hall looking nice and neat. And that's about it with the ground floor. Very, very little changes or maintenance required. Personally, I would do just maybe the colors and the door window frames, and will be as good as new. And now we're heading upstairs, where really it's almost surprising that we ended up with 5 bedrooms here. So very spacious house, deceivingly so, because it does have this cozy feel and look about it as well, but yet it offers a lot of rooms. We're going to start with the main bedroom. It's right at the end of the corridor, and huge bedroom. Currently it's set up as a twin room, but obviously imagine your king size bed. It will still give you a lot of space for a lounge section. And now we've got this familiar window that we saw earlier on, even better view from this height, and you have your own balcony here as well. Nice and bright room. From there, walk-in closet, and the walk-in closet also leads you to an ensuite full bathroom. Space for a big corner bath, shower, double basin. I would maybe change the colors here again. Let's face it, maybe pink is not the in color right now, but the space is there. We can work a lot with this room. It's nice and sunny as well. We have got windows on both sides, and it's something I really appreciate in a bathroom. It's very airy and fresh. The flooring here is laminate wood flooring. The rest of the house is tiles. Now what they've done with the bathroom that is shared for the other 4 bedrooms upstairs is they've split the toilet from the actual bathroom. So here we've got the shower and the bathtub. Very clever, especially because we have 5 bedrooms upstairs, the main being en suite, but the other 4 are sharing the space. So it practically creates 2 extra bathrooms, the one for bathing and the toilet. And now we're going to start with each of the bedrooms. Each one is pretty much a standard family size bedroom. Currently this one not used for kids, but rather as a study / office space. This one also has sliding doors into the same balcony that we saw earlier on. Quite ample cupboard space, laminate wood floors again. Comfortably you can put a double bed or a queen size bed in this room. Now stepping into bedroom number 3 we're seeing so far. Same setup. We have a single bed here, but very comfortably we can do a double or a queen size bed. We've got plenty of cupboards, the same beautiful window that we saw throughout the space. This is the signature of this house, bringing in so much natural light and the view of the hills. And then we're heading for the last 2 bedrooms, being 4 and 5. And they're all nice and bright. They're very cozy rooms. Also imagining that this is the kids' rooms. They're all on the one end of the house, opposite the main bedroom. So the kids can make their noise and they're not going to bother the parents. What I also notice on the upper level, there's a security gate. Being in Cornwall Hill, I don't think it's necessary. Let's head into bedroom number 5 now. And once again, all the bedrooms have the laminate flooring, as well as ample cupboard space and plenty of space for a queen size bed. So 5 bedrooms upstairs, the cottage downstairs, currently used for the staff cottage. So a lot of rooms, a lot of space for cars, wrap around, very low maintenance garden, and a top security house with that security gate here. I think you don't really use it so much for security as much as if you have small kids, close the gate. So if they're doing this walking around at night, sleepwalking, then at least you know that they're safely tucked on the same level as you are. But my favorite feature really is the patio section, because personally I would take away all these doors and I will paint the whole space into this very light powder gray and just look at the view. Open up these windows, maybe change the window frames into aluminium windows, just make it a little bit fresher and a little bit more in line with the current styles. And that's it. You're getting a 500 square meter house with 5 bedrooms in the heart of Cornwall Hill on a corner stand for a very, very attractive price. So now we are in the very low maintenance garden. Nice hedge here, giving you complete privacy from the street. Remember, we're on a corner stand, but we don't see any neighbors, which is great. And to recap, what we've seen is a 5-bedroom house with a study, with 2 garages, with an extra cottage that could be your 6th bedroom, and 1, 2, 3 living spaces plus a dining room. It really is so much that this house offers. And low maintenance garden in one of the top security estates. We have one of the top private schools at the doorstep that you can enter literally from inside the estate. What more can you wish for? And this is in the 4 millions. It really is a great opportunity to get started in Cornwall Hill. Give us a call, and thank you so much for watching.